Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Teed up, Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive back. It's a sack on the first play.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
319! Hey, home. Regular. We go!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And all around, tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Alert! Hey, tight. We got it.
3rd and long, it's Allen. And that's away from the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix going to throw straight away. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here's Penix. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 35-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. And downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to he set it at the 11 after that play. Give him 24 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Tag! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 18, Rough Warrior 70! 18, Mustang 19! Dragon 60! Let's go!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score a touchdown. The Falcons set up for the first drive and get the game's first point. Drake London with a touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. This makes it up to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Stop. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's that?
Allen fires out wide complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Alert! What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hit. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. About a yard short. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Penix now on 1st down. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nothing doing after the catch. Good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Falcon first down. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Bills' 29-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. The left side is caught by Pitts. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. From the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. And in motion, out of the slot. Second down, here's Allen again. Diving right side, got it. The big play, that's him 17 yards. That's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First down of the game for James Cook. Next attack, he's still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success in that last one as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Back to throw now, Allen. That's incomplete on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
319, alert! 56.
Shakir sent in motion left. Allen on third down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jordan loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to pick things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. To the inside, reeled in by London. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Penix on 1st down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's going to be hauled down on the gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
It's Penix yet again. The sideline is secured by London. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and a second down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Penix here from the gun. He goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60, 70, come 19, come, go.
3rd and long for him here. Pitts brings it in. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
11 yards.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
19, stop, Warriors, grab ball leading.
Trying for it with Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. from the gun. It's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air, Allen. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
56.
Third and long, ready to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cook is hit, and he fumbles it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now. From the 39.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Forced down to his right. He can run it. He has room past the 25. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense. And the shutdown in RPO. The coverage was tight. The numbers were up. And the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Alert! Ground 80! Alert! Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Here he goes. And he's short the first after a ball game. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Allen looking to throw. Well clear that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook. And they got to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
First and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Options are open here. This is 2nd and inches. He gets it again. And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 1-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wilson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, here's Penix. On the move, headed right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10, still at the 28. On the shotgun, Penix. Gets it off to Robinson. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, here's Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Again, pass to the air. And he's got it, it's in close. And he's going to get a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion, Mustang 19.
Final throw before the break. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Bob's got a first down. He met no gain on that first down run.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. To the air with Penix. Down the field, he's Glenn Wilson. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. stop for this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
2 more yards.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on
First
its
and 10
heels.
at the 29-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. 6 Cougar 19. 7, 19 Lions. Go.
Penix working from the gun. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 7, 1, 2, 18 red. 19.
And again, it's Penix. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
Okay, ready?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
79 Broncos.
In the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out at halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Gonzalez kicks, 7-point after. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
28. Bills 7.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be escorted out along that 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. They're set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down Bills.
Slot man motioned over. Allen now on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen. Takes the grab and bounds outside. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
16 more yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
180.
Allen to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Again, Allen to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Cook
16-yard
trying this
line.
one up the gut. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
to kick this away. Wilson with a return here. Things going well so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take their lead with a 3-score advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, let's go. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Strong with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short at first.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. And in the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Throwing here, Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. They got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
319.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it. It's going in the hole. But you never want to leave it short.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Allen going to throw again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps in the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be
Breaks through and breaks away. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
42. Bills 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Strong with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing it left side with Cook. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. That's good for Buffalo first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it out to an angle, break off the first down.
They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
If only gets you right around the line, it's going to be marked as no gain. So that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
What's that?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we are. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? I chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Round 80!
Desperation time here. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
It's a gain of
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up. This is a 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bills hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The left side is caught by Pitts. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They're going to pass it here. The right side, caught by Wilson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon first down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go! 19, Mustang 9, Cougar 19, Dragons 60, 18.
Penix here from the gun. Guess who? Pitts has another. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. He'll dump this one up to his running back, Sweet. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for John Robinson that time out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
And again, it's Penix. You look underneath here, Robinson. He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Robinson. It's a gain of 60.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.